Hello and welcome to episode 12 of Rebuilding Chelsea. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode I've got the final two games of our Premier League season for you, at home to Liverpool and away to Bournemouth. As you can see, we come into this in pretty ropey form, so let's see if we can turn that around, beginning with the Liverpool game, and the team for this one is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team to face Liverpool, and it is Simon in goal, back four of Chilwell, Koulibaly, Fofana and Azpilicueta, Kante at the base of midfield, James and Kovacic ahead of him, Felix on the left, Sterling on the right, Kai Havertz up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, well my assistant is suggesting, come on everyone, I know you all want to beat our rivals as much as I do. I'm going to disagree with him. I'm going to pump my fists and say I expect victory here. We cannot afford to lose to our rivals, no matter how good they are. And let's get out into the tunnel. Is it right to say Chelsea need to score more goals, and soon? Goals win games, and we want to win games, absolutely. Big day all round. How much do you look forward to taking on your rivals? You can feel the atmosphere. Can we have some team news? I've made a few changes, not many. These games require a different sort of player. Yes, I will be making changes. Okay, so let's kick the match off and see if we can start the episode with a win. We need 2 wins to have any chance at all of a top 4 spot, and even that probably isn't going to be enough. And Raheem Sterling's picked up a bruised ankle, but he's still pretty fit, so it should be fine. Kovacic to Kante, who gives the ball away. Matip clears, but Fofana's won it back. Azpilicueta, Havertz, and it's saved. And we will get a corner. It will be Reece James with the right-footed in-swinging corner, which is headed away. Sterling does keep this in, finds James, plays it back to Chilwell, finds Kante into the area. Chilwell to Koulibaly, and the highlight peters out to nothing. So 20 minutes gone, and it's been a pretty damp squib so far. Let's demand more. And let's check back in on Sterling. Sterling's fine. The one who isn't is Kai Havertz, which is a big blow. So Havertz is going to be one of the ones withdrawn at half time. And I think Sterling as well. So James comes forward, plays it in, but it's cleared. Jones to Mehdi, Jones to Elliott this time. On the right hand side, Elliott back to Alexander-Arnold, who loses out to Reece James. Finds Koulibaly, who gives it straight back to James. Kante to Kovacic, out to João Felix on the left hand side. João Felix all the way to the byline, crosses it in, and Kai Havertz has given us the lead right on half time. It is Chelsea 1, Liverpool 0, and that is exactly what we needed. Lifts us above Newcastle into 5th place in the league, and there is the half time whistle. So I want to say something like we've done well so far, keep going. So I'll go with I'm pleased with the number of shots, keep it up, which is what my assistant suggested anyway. And let's make the changes we need. So Raheem Sterling is going to come off, and Hakim Ziyech will replace him. Reece James to be replaced by Zakaria, and Kai Havertz for Evanilson. So let's get out there for the second half and see if we can finish the job against Liverpool, who are still top of the league, but they won't necessarily have the title in their own hands on the final day if we manage to beat them. If they win this, the title will be theirs to lose on the final day. So Azpilicueta back to Kante into Zakaria. Azpilicueta to Kovacic. Kovacic keeps hold of the ball, does a big circle, finds Fofana to Koulibaly, into Zakaria. João Felix gives the ball away. Matip back to Alisson in goal. Van Dijk to Matip, who plays it forward. Chilwell's won the ball back though, and it's looped through to Evanilson, who shoots over the crossbar. So 58 minutes in, still holding on to that 1-0 lead, and we've got 2 substitutions remaining. I don't want to use either of them any sooner than I have to, but Kovacic certainly looks like he could do with coming off. Alexander-Arnold back to Thiago, to Matip. Van Dijk to Matip, into Jones. Played back to Alisson, who finds Alexander-Arnold. Jones plays it all the way back to Alisson in goal, to Van Dijk, into Gomez, onto Diogo Jota. Gomez forward to Naby Keita, back to Diogo Jota, and his shot is wide. We've got 20 minutes to hold on, so let's now take off Chilwell, the left back, and bring on Cucurella, as it's played into Ziyech, given away to Jota, and I think Kante, after this highlight, is going to be my next change. Mehdi Taremi for Liverpool has got them an equaliser, and it's going to be Kovacic for, let's have a look, Kovacic for Conor Gallagher, I think, as Henderson plays it forward to Alexander-Arnold on the right. His ball in, and the shot is just over the bar after a bit of pinball. And right, let's go attacking. Let's try to win this in the last 5 minutes. We've got 4 minutes of added time. Will there be one more highlight to give us a chance to win it? No, it ends. Chelsea 1, Liverpool 1. And I'll be back in a moment with the second match of the episode and the final match of the season. Okay, well, immediately after the Liverpool game, I have been summoned to see the board. They are extremely disappointed that I failed to achieve 2 of the objectives laid out in the club vision. So let's attend the meeting, see if I can save my job. So we're in the meeting, and they're disappointed with the club's failure to qualify for the Champions League, as it was a key part of the vision you agreed to. I'm going to promise that we'll do it next time, and they are okay with that. So thankfully I keep my job, and we move on. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay, my assistant is suggesting I think it's time we shut a few people up and prove their criticism is unfounded. I'm going to totally disagree with this one. I'm going to pump the fit. In fact, let's point the finger assertively. Match we should be winning, and make sure we do. And let's get out there into the tunnel. Am I under any sort of pressure, given that most people believe a defeat here will cost you your job? I have regular conversations with the board. They have full confidence in my ability. This could be the last time we see N'Golo Kante in a Chelsea shirt. Do you have any special plans to give him give him an appropriate send-off? Well, given the rules of the save are that we have to have a complete overhaul of the squad within 5 years, it is absolutely going to be the last time we see N'Golo Kante. So I'm going to say I couldn't speak more highly of him. I'm lucky to have worked with him. You seem happy to stick with your current approach despite recent results. What gives you confidence things will improve? I believe in the players, I believe in the work we've put in, and I know we can do this. Right, let's get out there for the match and see if we can finish on a win for ourselves and put Bournemouth in danger of relegation. So we can just about see Bournemouth there on the league table. So they will need to get a result to be certain of staying up. And they've won the ball back. Solanke into the middle. Jadon Anthony has given Bournemouth the lead. And we've played 4 minutes. So this is not going according to plan. We're going to have to attack from the off. And we need to get back into this. Bournemouth are going to be safe because of us. And that's not good enough. Kante to Gallagher. Kante into Mudryk. Mudryk into the area. Plays it into Sterling. But Travers is there to make the save for Bournemouth. And it's not going to make any difference in terms of our league position, but in terms of the board's happiness with me, it's crucial that we win this game. Kante into Gallagher, finds Mudryk, plays it on to Sterling, who forces a save from Travers, and Anthony brings it away, and the highlight comes to an end. Right, let's demand more again. We are going to need to make some changes. Maybe even before half time. James with the free kick. Crossed in, headed away. Gallagher should retrieve and does. Plays it back to James on the right, who's robbed by Kelly. Back to Travers, who launches it long. Koulibaly picks it up. Plays it short to Fofana, into Kante. Back to Koulibaly. Fofana to Kovacic. Kante to Fofana, into Kovacic. Fofana, Kante, onto Gallagher again. Out to Chilwell on the left hand side. Through from Mudryk. Into Kai Havertz. It's in the back of the net. And at the moment the scoreboard says 1-1. And VAR says goal given. It is 1-1. So we're back on level terms. Can we go on and complete the turnaround and reach 70 points for the season? So coming up to half-time, there's the half-time whistle, 1-1. So we were the better team. I'm going to say keep going. We can win it if we work hard. But we are going to make some changes. Just to try and give the lads a bit of help. Raheem Sterling's complacent, so he's coming off. And we'll bring on João Felix. And what else will I change? Chilwell for Cucurella. That's an absolute given. And I think at the moment that's probably it. So let's get out there for the second half. We're going to stay on attacking. We're going to demand more again. And see if we can manage to get the win. Bournemouth free kick goes close. And just shaves the top of the net on its way over. James with a throw in for Chelsea. Kovacic to Felix. Kante to James. Back to Fofana, into João Felix, Fofana to Kante, plays it over the top for Mudryk on the left hand side, pulls it back to Cucurella, into Gallagher, who shoots, but it's straight at Mark Travers, in the Bournemouth goal. Travers launches it long, the highlights continuing. James wins the header and still it continues. Anthony to Lerma. We put a tackle in. Kelly to Anthony, and we're in trouble here, but that's deflected over the bar and away for a Bournemouth corner. And it is Traore with the right-footed in swinger, headed away. Brooks picks it up. David Brooks gets to the byline and Unai Simon intercepts the cross. Koulibaly to Gallagher, back to Cucurella. And the highlight comes to an end. Right, let's have a look at what substitutions we might make to try and force the issue. Havertz has scored, so I don't want to take him off. Mudrik's playing well. I think we need to take James off at right back and bring on Azpilicueta. Cucurella plays it back to Simon in goal. And he rolls it out to Fofana, to James. Forward for Felix, back to Gallagher. James to Fofana. James again on the right. Fofana to Koulibaly. He goes forward to Gallagher, who goes backwards to Kante. Kovacic to Fofana. We're keeping the ball, but it's not really going anywhere yet. Gallagher's lost it. Traore to Brooks. Over the top for Anthony. And Bournemouth are back in front. And this is a disaster. Jadon Anthony. And VAR is not going to disallow this. They haven't. It is 2-1. And we're in deep, deep trouble. Okay, Kelly with the free kick for Bournemouth. And Kelly again plays it forward. Solanke's in behind, shoots, but Simon saves. Koulibaly brings it clear, finds João Felix to Azpilicueta, and he's given it away to Anthony. Kelly to Cook for Bournemouth. Cook's diagonal ball for Brooks, who gets on the end of it. Brooks finds Cook. Cucurella clears. Kovacic gives it to Stacey for Bournemouth. And Jack Stacey crosses. Solanke's header is just over the bar. And we're in massive trouble here. We need to make some changes. So we're going to take Kovacic off and bring on Zakaria, and I'm going to take Kante off and bring on Enzo Fernandez. So that will do for now, and we've got 25 minutes or thereabouts to go. We need 2 goals, so let's demand more. We're already on attacking. And Bournemouth are coming forward again. Anthony, dispossessed by Azpilicueta, finds Zakaria. Mudryk to João Felix. Zakaria hits the post, but was offside. Felix was offside anyway. I think Zakaria probably was as well. And we're into the final 15 minutes, still trailing. No subs remaining. We're already on attacking. We'll demand more. Bournemouth go close again, and it looks like this is going to end in a disastrous 2-1 defeat, securing Bournemouth's safety, and really not going to be pleasing our board. Simon there does collect the ball, but this is a disastrous result if it finishes that way, and it does. Bournemouth 2, Chelsea 1. I'll be back in a moment to show you the league table and tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, well, following the defeat to Bournemouth, the board have asked to see me again, and they're now bitterly disappointed. So I've got a real battle to save my job this time. So let's go and attend the meeting. and see what I can do. We're not happy with your current performance and are considering your position at the club. We'd like to know why you think the team has performed so badly. Right. I'm going to say I haven't been in management that long and I would appreciate some patience and understanding. Try that. We appreciate this is your first job and are taking that into consideration, but we want to know what you plan to do to turn the team's performance around. Right, what are we going to say? I hope you can afford me some more time to turn things around. We do have problems, but they can be solved quickly and we can recapture our best form. And they are prepared to give me more time to turn things around. So we've done it again and saved our job. So I'll be back in a moment to show you the league table, and we'll discuss what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, here is the league table then, and can confirm we finished in 6th place with 19 wins, 10 draws, 9 defeats and 67 points on the board at the end of the season. And time to work out where we need to improve and discuss what's coming up on the next episode. So, as you can see, we scored 76 goals, which isn't hideously different to the rest of the top 6, with the exception of champions Liverpool and second place Manchester United. We're certainly, goal scoring wise, we're competitive in terms of finishing in the top 4, but we've conceded too many goals. So we definitely need to tighten up at the back. And we do need to score a few more. So we'll be looking for minor improvements up front, significant improvements at the back. And obviously the next episode is the pre-season and transfer special. And with the rules of the save, that I have to do a complete overhaul of the squad within 5 years and not have any of the original senior squad left. Obviously I will be accepting offers for any players that attract any offers. Any players that are out of contract will be allowed to leave on a free transfer, and I'll be looking to bring in the quality reinforcements that we need. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for Monday to Friday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.